Hi guys, today we're reading Mr. Adventure. Mr. Adventure. Mr. Adventure liked going on holiday, but not the sort of holiday that you and I go on. He thought beaches were boring. He wanted the thrill and excitement of an adventure holiday. He liked to go to places that would make your hair stand on end. Mr. Adventure went on holiday exploring remote, frozen lands, epic expeditions across the white wilderness. Whoa, that looks really cold. He went on holiday diving in the deepest oceans, discovering sunken wrecks, like treasure hunting, with sharks next to him swimming. He went on holiday trekking through far-flung tropical jungles, sleeping under the stars with one eye open on the jungle creatures. However, this year, Mr. Adventure had a problem. He did not have enough money to go on one of his wild adventures. To go on a new adventure, he would need to get a job. So that's what he did. He got a job as a postman. But being Mr. Adventure, he found posting letters into letterboxes rather boring. So, to make it more interesting, he took his mountaineering gear to work with him and climbed the wall of each house and posted the letters down the chimney. This certainly made delivering letters more interesting. However, it also meant everybody's letters were late and covered in soot. Ouch. So he was told not to come back to work at the post office. He was fired from his work. The next job he got was as a plumber. And of course, Mr. Adventure found fitting pipes and repairing taps boring. To make it more exciting, Mr. Adventure took his canoe to work when he went to fix a leak. Wow! This definitely made plumbing more exciting, but it also made people's house wetter. Look at that. Much water. And so he was sacked from his plumbing job. He was fired again. And it turned out that wearing skis to his building job was also not a very good idea. Things were not going so well. Mr. Adventure had not saved a penny. He looked longingly at the map of his wall. How he wished he could go on a proper adventure. And then Mr. Adventure got a new job. A job as a firefighter. A firefighter called to emergencies. Emergencies like climbing a very tall tree to save a cat. This was not boring for him. The next day, he had to break down a door with an axe. This was definitely not boring. And the next day, he had to put out a fire in a burning house. Mr. Adventure had found a job that he liked, finally. A job that suited him down to the ground and right up to the top of the ladder. In no time, Mr. Adventure had saved enough money to go on holiday. Enough money to go to the wildest, remotest, most dangerous place you could think of in the whole wide world. So where did Mr. Adventure go? Where do you think? Why, he stayed at home. Being a fireman was much greater adventure. With the job of being a fireman, he doesn't need to go anywhere else for adventures because his job is already an adventure itself. Hope you've enjoyed the book. See you soon.